We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. One of the Panthers' big offseason acquisitions. Here's Miles Sanders. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Flush to his right. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards the pick.
Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Tragic.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here to Hill. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On play action, here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie Chosen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Allen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
First down, 2-3.
On first down, Allen. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down this this time at the 5-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, back to Achane.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him at the 12.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's complete to Sanders. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down. Now Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is up and good from Piñeiro. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
2 now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tua to try again on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Chosen as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Sanders on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. A final shot before half for Allen. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa can't get away, and he's taken down. Brian Burns coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a second down. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are back within a couple of the lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Braxton Berrios on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throwing now is Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. And a third down and 6 to go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And once again, this is Sanders. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, Carolina.
Allen going to change the look here.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Panthers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Dolphins 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
he sheds himself free. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Achane on first and 10. And down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was in.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here.
Running right, here's Achane. And he's got it down to the 28.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We'll love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Looking to pass. Tua. Little short pass here to Hill. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie chosen. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The two are going to try and throw for it, eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now this a good game, beaming face with smiling eyes.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 64 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Running right, here's Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And a ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times, and you can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That ball caught. It's chosen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Tua.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Tua.
And he is caught. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Again, it's Achane.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he is in! Touchdown, Miami!
Devon Achane.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
He's going to let it fly.
That is incomplete.
These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
80 seconds remain, 2nd and 10. Allen.
Bradley Chubb Bess getting that sack. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
To throw is Allen. Into the hands of Sanders.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Allen. Able to connect with Joe. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Throwing, Allen.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Allen.
Flushed out right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, there's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
One final try here for Allen.